Okay, hey everyone, and welcome to another Class 66 Rocks Stobart review. Now, in this review, I'm going to be looking at a very unique Stobart truck, as I think there's only about 3 or 4 of them in the fleet, but these keep getting changed around, obviously from year to year. So there's I think some were like 09 plates or 10 plates. There might even have been 11 plates. I think now we're on like a 12 plate truck or something like that. So let's take a look at the certificate of authenticity first, and then you'll know what I'm on about. Okay, so this is a certificate of authenticity. This basically says that the model that comes with the certificate is officially licensed by Eddie Stobart and is an authentic replica. And as we can see, it is by Atlas Editions and Oxford Diecast, and it is a Scania R440 Highline tanker. So, with that out of the way, let's get on with the truck. So, this is the box that the truck comes in. As you can see, all the Atlas Edition boxes are like this. Obviously this one is styled similar to the side of the tanker trailer itself, but it is quite basic, but we're not too bothered about that. As we can see on the side here, it is a 176th scale die-cast metal special edition collector's model. And if we have a look on the top of the box now, we can see we have the Stobart arrow design to the right here, and the Stobart S design to the left. So, as we can see, we have an image of the truck and a description, which is Scania R440 Highline tanker. It's called Lane and is fleet number H6363. So, let's take it out of the box and have a look at it. Now, as stated in all reviews, I will be leaving it on the display stand just till I can get my shelf up. I'm hoping to get this done over the summer, as at the minute the weather is absolutely freezing. So, I don't know whether people in other areas have had the same weather problem, but it's been snowing and everything here, so it hasn't been very warm to put anything up or do anything with the layout either, to be on that side. So let's now take this piece of plastic off the top here, and let's take a closer look at the model. So first off, as you can see, it's presented on a very nice display stand. It's a similar length to the Scania T-Cab which I reviewed, which some of you may or may not have seen on my channel. But if you take a look at that, you'll see that the stands are virtually the same length. So as we can see, it is a Scania R440 Highline tanker. It's called Lane and is H6363. So let's take a closer look at it. So we'll start with the front of the cab. And as we can see, it is based off the R Series Scania. I was lucky enough last week to actually see one of the new Stobart fuel tankers, which was delivering to Tesco Widnes NDC, National Distribution Centre, and wasn't expecting to actually see that delivering to a Tesco at all, especially not Widnes, which is right across from the ports where the tanker's actually based, I think. So that was a nice change to film something different. So as we can see, it is a Scania. It's called Lane, and the registration number is PJ11AVX. That's right. So now let's move to the side of the tanker. So as we can see here on the side of the tanker, we've got the very nice modernised Stobart design, as well as a Stobart design just up the top end here. We've got the Stobart Group website across the top. Now I have to say this is the new website, so stobartgroup.com should get you to their website now. And down here, if the camera will just pick that up, we can see the name Lane and the fleet number H6363. So as we can see, it's a 6-wheeled tractor unit. I think it's actually a low cab Highline. as some of the other Stobart Highlines have got the aerofoil kit on, so I'm guessing this is the low cab. So now let's move across and take a look at the trailer. So, as we start looking at the trailer, the first thing we see just here is we've got all the hazard numbers and the hazard signs which say obviously what's in the tanker and all that. All fuel tankers have these on by law, obviously because they're hazardous goods, and this is the last thing you want something to go wrong with. So now let's move further across. So as we can see, I'll just tilt it a little bit. We've got the Eddie Stobart wording just across the middle here, with fuel transportation written just across the top here. It's a triaxle trailer. Trailer, should I say trailer or should I say triaxle tanker trailer? Yeah, that sounds a bit better, triaxle tanker trailer. So now let's take a look at the back. So as we can see on the back again, we have I think these are reflectors, I'm not too sure. So if you do know, please leave your comments below, or if you drive a tanker then you might know. We've obviously got the trailer type here, which is TK135, which stands for tanker in Stobart terms. We've got the Eddie Stobart wording here and the Stobart Group website there, and also on the back we can clearly see a bit better the numbers and the hazard signs that were on the front side of the tanker, as well as the number plate, and we've got our brake light and indicator lights here and here, and we've also got some hazard warning panels down here, or these reflection panels. I think they might be both, I'm not too sure. So let's now take a look at the other side. As we can see, it is the same again really, this side. Nothing any different about the wording whatsoever. Let's just take a look at the top to see if there's anything on here. Well, there actually is. There's these round circular things. I'm not too sure what these are for, but if you do know, please leave your comments below. Now usually I'd able to show you where to connect the pipes to get the fuel out of here, but at the minute I can't just spot them. So I'll just come round again to see if they're on this side. It might be that they haven't actually modelled them in. I don't think, unless, aha, I think they're there. So if you can just see, just under this rail here, we've got the silver section just there. I think that's meant to represent where they connect the fuel hoses to. So that's the area that you connect them to, and then obviously they connect them to the pumps at wherever they're delivering. But that's it basically, the Scania R440 Highline tanker laying in Eddie Stobart livery.